जब भी हम गाड़ी में जाते थे देखते थे उसका लोगो, तो मेरी ये ख्वाहिश थी कि काश मेरी बेटी भी इस यूनिवर्सिटी में पढ़ सके। और अल्लाह ताला ने इसको ऐसा पॉसिबल बनाया कि मैं यकीन नहीं कर सकती थी कैसा हो गया।
When I first got the call from Habib that I had gotten in, I was just going through the onboarding pack and I was looking at the details that it is entirely tuition free. That was just such a surreal moment and I felt like my life really is about to change. I come from a family where education is always the most important thing to my parents. And I did not want to burden my parents with financial constraints, so I decided to do my intermediate in pre-engineering from Government Degree Science College, Meri Uraan. And my siblings had already set the precedent for funding their own higher educations in one way or another. I was actively looking for admissions in university. That's when my dad saw the advertisement for 𝗪𝗔𝗄𝗏 in the local newspaper. He called me over and he said, Behjet, look at this ad, you have to apply to this university and it's providing 100% scholarship to its students on merit. 𝗪𝗔𝗄𝗏 is not just a scholarship for students like me who have the drive and passion, but they don't necessarily have the right resources. It basically provides the right platform to showcase our talent and make sure that abilities are polished in a way that would help in our future and career. I did not have to worry about my educational finances. I did not have to worry about my parents worrying about my educational finances. It was a huge, huge blessing for me. Being a computer science student at Habib, I did not have to limit myself to computer science related courses only. I had the freedom to choose from a wide plethora of liberal arts related courses as well. I have an avid interest in photography and I could pursue that as well through my courses at Habib. My final year project was this chatbot that we built to help pregnant women all over Pakistan. It was a need of the time because COVID was at its peak. Healthcare was not as accessible to everyone as it should have been. Our main goal was to assist women emotionally and physically throughout their 9 months of pregnancy. And that project won the Best Capstone Award for computer science, and we were thrilled about it because that was something extremely challenging for us because it was entirely during COVID. Habib made sure to provide the resources that would help students in order to simplify the process and make it easier for students. None of this would really have been possible without the resources that Habib gave. Currently, I'm working at 𝗶𝗃𝗧 Labs as a senior business analyst now. Being part of the fintech industry that I'm in, I found it really challenging in the beginning because you don't see a lot of women in this field. For quite a long time in the beginning, I was the only female project lead. That had challenges on its own. We're working on building a financial platform for countries like Mauritius, for countries like Ethiopia and Zambia. All of these countries basically have very less representation of women, especially in financial systems.
This inclusion or this fusion of social sciences and all those courses alongside the tech courses, that is something very important and unique which Habib University has done. It was quite wonderful that we were able to get Behjet on board.
I believe higher education should not be a privilege to begin with. It should be as accessible as any other thing. I'm here today because someone believed in me. And I really have to thank the Mohsineens of Habib for their generosity and their contributions for making higher education accessible to students in Pakistan.